If you like searching the Japanese interwebs like I do, in places that allow for posting pictures like X, you might have on occasion seen a picture of this guy. Staring at the camera, tanned and at a slight angle, you might ask yourself, who is he? Why are they posting a picture of him? You'll see him in all kinds of places, being used in some pretty bizarre ways. One thing is clear, this is a Japanese meme, but it's not just any Japanese meme, it's arguably Japan's most popular meme. I did my research as I usually do, regrettably, and in this video we're going to explore what I found out about this meme and its origins. But be warned, this might not be a rabbit hole you want yourself going down in. It turns out this particular shot is from an interview, and this guy taking it famously plays a character named Yajuu Senpai, or the Beastly Senior as it would be translated in English. To be more precise, the character Yajuu Senpai shows up in the 4th chapter of Manatsu no Yo no Immu, or A Midsummer Night's Lewd Dream in English, a video that is a part of Babylon Stage, a Japanese homoerotic adult video series. Yep. We'll get more into that in a bit. Yajuu Senpai, as he is commonly known as, has actually been in a number of adult videos besides Manatsu no Yo no Immu, released by the Coat Corporation, a homoerotic video production company. Apparently, this specific interview was taken for Zafechi series, made before Manatsu no Yo no Immu, so although Yajuu Senpai is what many know him as, he goes by the name Suzuki in this particular video. Within the interview, he is asked about certain details such as his age, height, and so forth, but also about more adult activities.
行ったことありますよ。
どういう系統が好きなの？
そうですね。やっぱり僕は王道を行くソープ系ですか。
あ、ソープ高いでしょね、ソープ。
ピンキリですよね。
じゃあ、オナニーとかっていうのは？
やりますね。
やるんだ。
やりますやります。
This video is everywhere, so it wouldn't be hard to find. Besides Yajuu Senpai and Suzuki, he uses a range of different names depending on the video he's in, such as Tadokoro. To this day though, nobody knows his real name. Okay, so we know a bit more about this person. Why exactly has this been made into a meme? Because so far, this meme might be taken as being offensive to people within a certain community. But even though I certainly won't rule out that possibility, it seems there is a bit more to it. One element is the character Yajuu Senpai plays within Manatsu no Yo no Immu isn't a very nice guy. Apparently the 4th chapter starts with Yajuu Senpai's kohai, aka Junior, making a visit to his house after practice for the swim club has finished. Yajuu Senpai invites him to the roof for a sunbathing session. Kohai agrees, then they both change clothes and start sunbathing in their swimming trunks. However, Yajuu Senpai's attitude soon changes, changing from the caring senpai into the R word. Apparently, he messes with his kohai's drink so that he can mess with his kohai, who is apparently straight. Or should I say, was. Besides this though, surprisingly, the acting is also highly praised, and there are many memorable catchphrases which have made for good meme material. The intensity of Yajuu Senpai's performance is truly remarkable. Now, I'm not going to name all the videos that Yajuu Senpai has appeared in, but I think you can get the gist of his popularity and why he and many of the cast members have essentially become cannon fodder for the Japanese interwebs. However, one thing some of you might be asking is, okay, that makes sense, but how on earth did it get this popular? Adult videos being at the brunt of jokes for all kinds of reasons is not exactly something new, so why this video? The answer lies with Tadano Kazuhito, who also stars in this homoerotic video as the soccer member named Miura, one of the 3 young athletes that gets into a car accident with a Yakuza member named Tanioka, and is made to atone for what he's done by, Of course, using his body. Anyway, it turns out that Tadano was a baseball player, and no small one at that, as he was expected to be a high draft pick in the Nippon Professional Baseball League coming out of university. In the summer of 2002, there was a rumor going around that someone who looks like Tadano was in a homoerotic video that was spread across the internet and even in the tabloids. It was found out that it actually was him, and as a result, no Japanese team drafted him. However, Tadano as a free agent managed to get signed for the Cleveland Indians, but news that he starred in Manatsu no Yo no Immu eventually made its way stateside too. He held a press conference where he says he deeply regrets starring in the movie, that he was young and just needed the money. He also says that he is in fact straight. Now, some of you may indeed question this, but within the Japanese adult industry, guys who star with a woman usually get paid close to nothing, unless you really made a name for yourself, as it's the woman who would be the main selling point. So it does make sense to think that you would be paid more in a homoerotic movie, since you would be the main focus for the audience. Honestly, I don't really care if he or anyone else stars in that kind of movie, so I'm glad that things seem to work out for him. So supposedly, if it wasn't for Tadano Kazuhito, the world might not have found out about Yajuu Senpai, and I wouldn't have needed to make this bloody video. Honestly, the popularity of Yajuu Senpai and his other colleagues within the Japanese interwebs is nothing but amazing. Apparently, the memes started appearing in the early 2000s, spreading through sites like Nico Nico Doga. The interview itself was taken around 1999, and yet memes of Yajuu Senpai and his colleagues are still being made to this day.
いきますよ。
クゾとか、クゾとか、クゾとか、クゾとか。
ちょっとありますよ。王道を行くソープ系。
あ、ソープオナニーとかっていうのは
やりますね。ソープ系ですか。
あ、ソープオナニーとか。
Now, Yajuu Senpai being popular in the darkest and weirdest parts of the Japanese interwebs is one thing, but what blew my mind about Yajuu Senpai is that apparently he is really popular in China. There are even videos of supposedly individuals from China saying quotes from Yajuu Senpai's videos.
他の語録は他の語録あ、それせーのありがとうありがとうありがとうシェシェシェシェ
And even cosplaying as him. I don't know if this is just some sort of weird push by Japanese netizens, or if he really is that popular in China, but feel free to let me know in the comments below. I'm also curious if anyone finds Yajuu Senpai in some way offensive. Personally, I don't find Yajuu Senpai's memes that funny, but it was interesting to find... No, it wasn't. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. This was a request. I certainly wouldn't have made this video of my own will. But anyway, yes, there you have it. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. If there's anything else you'd like me to check out, then please let me know. Thank you again, guys. Take care. Bye.